Morning, Uncle Herman back for another quick story. For the last few days, I've been getting, every couple of days, a message with a progress report, progress update from a lovely health coach, a fitness coach, who is building his website. So I get to see this website turn from an idea into a real thing. And this warms my heart, especially because just a few days earlier, he posted in a private Facebook group, basically saying that actually it's really tough for him to show his underbelly and admit that he's struggling, but he was at his wit's end. He was determined to make his new business work, but he was just drowning in information overload and with all these different things he had to do to make it happen. And he said just a few. There's the website, there's this online course I'm building, there's the marketing funnel and the freebie and whatnot. And so he said, I thought I was on the right track, but I'm losing my mind. He said, I'm committed to making this business work if I'm not committed to facility beforehand. Bit of a poet, this one. And really the worst thing was that he says his wife's starting to get pissed off, so it affects his relationships, and you could really feel the desperation in it. And all I could think of in the moment to say to him was, actually buddy, I think you're a lot closer than you think to making this work. Do you want to talk? So we started talking, and I asked him what he was working on, and he was telling me all these things. And so yeah, and I'm like, okay, so just asking a few questions. He said, okay, but based on the screenshot of your website that you sent me, let me ask you, why do you fiddle around with Photoshop and a local test server to create this thing? On WordPress with Divi or like some other kind of Lego-like builder system, you can do that in a day. He goes, all right. And I said, okay, the online course, have you sold it? And he goes, no. And he goes, and I go, okay, so who would you sell it to? And all right, so okay, so well, let's take the online course off the table for now. And so given that you've started your Instagram account and your Facebook and your social media account, okay, you know, given how much work you've already done on the website, if somebody resonates with what you're saying, they're probably going to check you out. So why don't you just go ahead and finish that website, get that thing out there? And he goes, all right, okay, thank you. And he went off, and now I'm getting these progress upgrades. So he's on a roll. He is on a roll. It's incredible to see. Like, he's such an action taker, and now there's something that made sense for him, something that clicked. And now there's no more distraction from all the other million things that were there to do. And I actually asked him, I said, what was it, you know, that helped you get through or loosen that knot you had in your mind? And he goes, well, you gave me a path and a kick in the arse. I was just like, oh, I never would have thought that that's what I do, but apparently that's how it came across. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to see him progress in the way, at the pace he is. And so if you feel you could use a path and a kick in the arse, so you know where to go now. So I'll talk to you again tomorrow.